Hello, I'm Scott Myers, General Manager of North American Operations for Innovacx Solutions, an Oracle-only innovation partner. We deliver Oracle CX Cloud, on-premise, and hybrid solutions for industries to help companies get the most out of their Oracle investments. Today, I will explain who Innovacx is and tell you all about our CX innovation services and solutions. Next, we will feature the Siebel Chat solution overview and demo. Then, I will explain why Innovacx is the right choice to help you with your CX transformation. Finally, I will wrap up with a discussion on potential next steps that we can take together to drive innovation at BMW Financial Services and share some customer success stories. Innovacx is a full-service customer experience innovator. We offer CX assessments and migration planning services, CX transformation and innovation services for data management, sales, service, marketing, and loyalty across the entire Oracle portfolio. We provide Siebel and Oracle CX Cloud operations support, including flexible support packages. And finally, we leverage our years of experience to provide CX strategy services to help drive your CX vision, define your customer journeys, and provide support for any marketing or loyalty program operations. As I mentioned, we are a global company with far-reaching customer success stories across Oracle CX pillars and across most industries, including retail, consumer goods, manufacturing, insurance, hospitality, financial services, airlines, high-tech, and professional services. Innovacx has deep competencies and provides services for many Oracle product areas, with deep expertise in the Oracle on-premise solutions like Siebel and eBusiness Suite, as well as Oracle Cloud offerings, including Sales Cloud, Engagement Cloud, Loyalty Cloud, CPQ Cloud, Marketing Cloud, and Analytics Cloud. This makes Innovacx a one-stop go-to partner when you're implementing or enhancing a single pillar solution or a solution that crosses multiple Oracle products and lines of business. If we focus on Siebel for a minute, Innovacx has a robust set of services to offer Siebel customers, including implementation, enhancements, innovations, and operations support. Our team is seasoned and have the expert level skill sets needed to help drive successful projects, leveraging all aspects of the Siebel platform, including EAI, EIM, configurations, e-scripting, as well as OpenUI expertise that has been leveraged by several large Siebel customers, including Sleep Number, MRP, Westjet Airlines, Taj, and Deja Vu. Our Siebel pedigree cannot be matched in today's IT ecosystem. Okay, so now let's shift gears and talk specifically about our current engagement and discussions with BMW regarding chat capabilities. Innovacx Solutions Inc. was engaged by Oracle to support discussions and demos related to BMW chat requirements and Siebel chat capabilities and related integrations. Through those discussions, we have learned that BMW Financial Services uses Siebel to manage their contact center applications, and they're currently in the process of upgrading to IP 2018. They are evaluating Siebel chat functionality to understand how it suits their omni-channel contact center needs and would like to scope a possible rapid innovation proposal to deliver a quick win to the organization. So let's spend a couple minutes talking about this simple common communications architecture. As this diagram depicts, the Siebel application server has several built-in components to support omni-channel communications coming into the Siebel application. The three primary components are the communication server, which is supported by a number of simple communication APIs, which then leverage a number of communication drivers that provide for integration to third-party communication solutions supporting chat, CTI, email, SMS, etc. It is through those APIs and communication drivers by which BMW Financial Services could integrate a chat server to then speak to the application server and present information within the Siebel client user interface. Oracle provides pre-built integrations to a number of partners' chat servers, including Genesys, Avaya, and others. In addition, innovation partners like Innovacx can develop custom integrations leveraging the development framework to integrate other chat servers or clients. So on top of the Siebel application server is the Siebel application itself and a new Siebel communications panel that can be deployed into the contact center user interface. The Siebel communications panel provides a central location to manage various contact center touchpoints. It enables improved productivity with integrated CTI toolbar, a customer dashboard, and the new chat pane. The new UI adheres to responsive web design for optimizing the viewing experience and flexible configurability to enable contact center agents to display the communication panel based on their own needs. Here we see an example of a business flow for an agent using Siebel Chat with an Oracle chatbot. After logging in, user chat requests can come in from any chat server or via a messaging application via a chatbot. A chatbot can screen initial queries based on text in the message and leverage integration to an asset repository or knowledge base to attempt to resolve the issue with the customer. If unable to resolve, the chatbot can gather all required information and route to the agent. The chat will be presented to the Siebel Chat user via the communications toolbar. A user can accept a chat, which opens a separate chat pane, along with a dashboard displaying information about the customer. This will include basic information such as name and customer account, but for a known customer, it could contain additional information such as, for example, the customer's activities, service requests, or value score. While working with the customer, the agent could elect to accept additional chat requests from other customers and switch between them. As the agent switches chat conversations, the customer dashboard and main application window are updated to reflect the appropriate information for that customer. When the issue is resolved, the agent can wrap up the discussion and release the chat, and the system can capture the chat transcript and link it to an SR or activity record. So now let's move into a simulation demo of what the user experience could look like using the standard Siebel Chat client. My colleague Bharath will take you through a demo of the simulator provided as part of the Siebel application and highlight these 5 key points. Although data cannot be manipulated in this simulator demo, it will provide you a vision of what the user experience and capabilities would include. So Bharath, please go ahead.
Looking at here is the contact center application, and I logged in as a Siebel administrator, and we'll just take through the chat simulator which is available in Siebel. Okay, so here what we see here is the communications icon. So this is where the agent would have to first log in to enable himself to receive chat. So if you see here, this is the login button. So hit on login, and the login is successful. So now the agent can actually start receiving the chat. Okay, so I'll quickly show you what is available. So as part of the chat simulator, you can simulate a chat with a new service request, existing service request, or you can simulate messages from the customer. Okay, so what we'll go ahead and do is simulate a new chat with new SR. Okay, click on new chat. So you see that now there's an incoming chat request coming in from this particular user. So you see there's a flashing on the page name as well, and as well as the icon where you can actually accept the chat. So once I click on accept chat, so the chat is basically connected, and what you would see is because this is simulator, it's from a very specific contact. This is all available as part of the simulator. You cannot simulate it for a specific contact, but then this is a standard simulator feature where there's a specific contact and the email address, some details missing in here. But then when in an actual scenario, you'll have all the customer data, everything populated. Okay, so what you saw on the left hand pane, if you notice, like there is automatically an activity that is being created. Okay, so this activity will actually track the chat transcript, and there's also a service request which is created to track this. Okay, so now here you have the chat window where you can actually converse with this particular customer. So there is a dialog box and also a message pane. Okay, and so you see that like it's typed in hi, and you see like there will be an auto reply generated. Again, this is just to simulate as part of the simulator. There's an auto reply which is generated. Okay, and I could type on a few more messages. Okay, and you'll get the reply for that. Okay, and what I would also do is try and simulate more messages coming in from the customer. So I'll hit on simulate messages from customer start. So there are auto messages being generated. Again, like in a real life scenario, you'd have messages coming in from the contact, but here like the auto message is generated. And so there's also a frequently used text templates that can be configured, and I can actually choose some of these instead of typing out the entire thing. So I could use some templates like this. Say in this case, I have to confirm with my manager, and I'll be right back. I can just like use those templates. So those are like pretty useful. So I'll just in the simulation over here, and then so also I have the ability to push in some URLs here. So I could just say like if I want to like give some knowledge article or like some URL that might be actually be useful. So I can just like push the URL through this tool as well. So this can be configured and this can be pushed as well. Okay. So that is pretty much the chat function. And if you see here, like there's a tab created for this particular contact, which is Henry. And so you could have like multiple chat conversations that are going on in parallel. So if I just like initiate another work item and then I accept this chat. So you see like this is from an unknown customer that's coming across. So there'll be another a chat tab which will be created for this contact, and you could parallelly carry out conversation with multiple contacts at the same time, and you can easily toggle and then talk to Henry and then talk to the new contact, whoever it is. So yeah, again, like you see, like messages coming in from that particular contact will be flashing on the tab. You can go onto this and see what the reply has come about. Okay, so this is pretty much what the simulator has in function, and I can go and like release the chat, which will end this chat. And what I'll see here on the left hand side is there is an activity that is created for that particular chat, and I can just look into the activity. The chat transcript is actually stored, so you can view what the chat transcript was. And what we could also do is if we have to send this transcript out as an email to either the contact you have been talking to, or like you want to forward it to anybody else in the team. So that is something that can be easily done. So all you have to do is like you can go like choose send email, and then so this can be like picked up to any of the employees or the contacts, and then this can be emailed out. The chat transcript can be emailed out. Okay, so that is pretty much the chat function. So whenever, so I'll just go and release this chat as well. And then what I'll do is I'll log off. So when the agent is like out on lunch break or is logging off for the day, so he logs off from the communications panel. So that means no chat request will be routed to this particular agent. Okay. Again, when he is ready to accept new chat, he logs in. So any new incoming chat will be actually be directed into this particular queue. Okay. So that is pretty much on the Siebel Chat function. All you saw was like using the simulator tool in Siebel. So the chat server was not set up, the chat client was not set up. But then this is a feature which is available in Oracle mainly for to demo and test how the chat function works. And I hope this was useful. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Bharath, for the overview demo and the summary of what you'd just shown. So why choose Innovacx for Oracle Customer Experience? Well, because we bring together a unique combination of domain, product, and technology expertise. We are the A-team with unparalleled experience in Siebel CRM, Oracle Cloud Solutions, IoT, big data, and modern open source technologies. We take a business value-driven approach that focuses on minimum time to value and certainty of outcomes. We leverage traditional and agile approaches to deliver continuous improvement through a lean, rapid innovation cycle. We are a solutions company and believe in delivering accelerators that drive innovations rapidly and cost effectively. And finally, we have a global delivery model to maximize your speed to market and minimize costs. And we have a highly successful set of customer references across industries and around the globe. So now let me take a few minutes to quickly summarize a few of our North American customer success stories. As an existing Siebel CRM customer, Sleep Number optimizes order capture and sleep professional experience across all of their stores. They lowered order capture time by reimagining the service and store associate user experience with Siebel OpenUI. This was a store operations-driven transformation initiative, and it included development and integrations with financing and payment systems. As both a Siebel and Eloqua Marketing Cloud Service customer, MRP deploys data-driven next-generation inside sales workbench for account-based marketing activities, providing a superior user experience for their account-based marketing executives. They improved engagement for sales campaigns with data-driven call prioritization and increased call disposition and lead accuracy. This solution brings together interaction data from Siebel and Eloqua and provides that data to determine an advanced call list. Innovacx provided a connector between Siebel and Eloqua to optimize this process and speed time to value. As both a Siebel and Eloqua Marketing Cloud Service customer, MRP integrated sales and marketing solutions increased campaign conversion and ROI. They improved marketing agility with the Siebel to Eloqua connector. They automated data synchronization across CRM and Eloqua to increase lead capture and conversion. And this solution enabled a customer 360 view in the Siebel user interface. And what's most important is Eloqua digital information flows back to CRM to complete that view of the customer. As both a Siebel and Responsys customer, the National Road and Motorist Association of Australia deployed an omni-channel engagement platform that drives signups, incentives, and renewals. This solution saw a 5 million year-over-year growth, 15% uplift in pay on time, and delivered a customer 360 view in CRM. leveraging data coming out of responses, bringing that back into Siebel to provide that single view of consumer behavior. The core component or solution for this platform was the Innovacx connector between Siebel and responses. As a Siebel customer, Westjet Airlines engages Innovacx for loyalty transformation and Siebel operations support. They empowered their customer service representatives with a new agent dashboard designed with Siebel OpenUI. They deployed a lounge portal that improves concierge experience in their lounges, again leveraging Siebel OpenUI. And Innovacx provides 24/7 operations support for Siebel loyalty, marketing, and OBIEE. So let's discuss potential next steps that will help drive innovations and success for BMW Financial Services. I would say please engage us as early and often in your process of scoping Siebel enhancements, integrations, or migrations. With a bit more discovery, we can conduct a CX infrastructure assessment, which would lead to a deep dive business workshop where we, together with you and your lines of business, can prioritize future innovations that can help transform your user and customer experience. Finally, we can put together an innovation proposal that delivers a clear path to value with incremental innovations that drive business outcomes. Thank you for your time today. My name is Scott Myers, General Manager of the Americas for Innovacx. Here's my contact information. Please feel free to call me.